Morning all. Yeah, you're thinking, what's he doing on Sunday morning? What is Webby doing a walk on a Sunday morning on the big day or the big night of the Euro final? Well, listen, I got a bit fed up this morning, so I thought to myself, let's see what the day is going to hold up for me. Now, the problem I had this morning, didn't get a lot of sleep. I didn't have many bottles of beer down at Monte Cristo and the 3 Shoes yesterday afternoon, well, late afternoon, evening. So I don't know what it was. I think it's Buster. Buster's getting a bit old now. As we all know, that's my little dog, Cockapoo. He's nearly 16 next month, isn't he? And he's following me, and I'm 67 in about 4 weeks' time. No, 3 weeks' time, and God, dear me, then time fly when you're happy. So, cut a long story short, let me see, half asleep, half awake. Buster sleeps by the side of me. At 4 o'clock this morning, he's walking up and down, pacing. So we had a little problem, didn't he? I don't know what it was. So I get up and I go outside. Just got me underpants on. There's nobody about, no burglars. Well, I would have frightened them off anyway. And he just went in, he did his business, had a little walkabout, and only a few metres around the corner. I didn't go stupid, as you probably expect. And came back, had a good sleep, did what to do, and yeah, he felt good. He just needed to go out, didn't he? We leave the patio door open so he can walk through the gate. But it is what it is, isn't it? So I thought to myself, what will we do this morning? Morning. So I thought, come on, mother, catch him up. Catch him up. So I thought to myself, what should I do now? I'm going to whisk this around. You can look behind me. It is, well, it's warm. If you have a look up there, you'll see Mount Tidy. Well, you can't. Do you know why? It's hazy. It's very, very hot. We're probably, what's the time now? It's probably about 11 o'clock-ish. And you're probably talking 30 degrees plus already. So it's going to hit 35, I think. But what can you do? It is what it is. It's nature. We live here. Get a grip of yourself, Webby. So I thought to myself, right, so I've just give Buster a nice shower. So he's outside, give him a nice brushing, so he's happy. And Dawn's sorting herself out, making herself look lovely for this afternoon. Can take her out for a bit of lunch, because it's obviously it's our day. We had a nice Indian takeaway last night from Masala next to Monte Cristo, and it was gorgeous. They are the best Indian in town. There are 3, but I'm very loyal, as you all know. So Masala's the one that I go to, and Mandeep looks after me when I go down there. So I'm happy with that. So right, let's take a bit forward. I've got a list of things I want to say. Just a little bit of chit chat. Just keep everybody happy. So health-wise, we're good. Dawn's good. And she's promised me within the next 7 to 10 to 14 days, she's going to do 1 or 2 small videos, a little bit of politics around Tenerife, and what's happening, where she's been, and what she's been doing. So, hola, buenos dias. That's Rafa, my pal from Belgium. So I thought to myself, right, so she's not come out this morning. I left her there. Swimming pool's nice and clean. Give that clean yesterday. And she's going to be swimming and have a bit of fun. So we're going to go to here, Casa Maria. We do like the Casa Maria, so I say it's your choice. She said about 3 o'clock, so I'm going to whisk this around. You can see that? Casa Maria. Lovely. We do that quite often on a Sunday, to tell the truth. I'm going to take a walk down here, I think. As you see how warm it is, everybody. It really is warm. So it's a good one to all my viewers, existing and new ones. If you haven't subscribed, it's Webby Sports Round up here on a Sunday morning. And a little bit of a difference, having a little walk. Just like Tim does, gets his phone out and away he goes. And like Michael did last night, Edinburgh and beyond. I did a little piece last night and I said, honest guy, but he's changed any. Sorry, Michael, I do behave. So let's have a look down to the front. Right in front of me, you can't see it yet, I'll show you, is the Pearly Grey. But Matthew, my son, is the bar manager down the edge, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You cannot even see like a mare from here. It is hazy. Let's have a look. Nice young man over there. He's just sat there with a bottle of water. So a few boats. Let's turn it all around. You know, let's whisk this round. There you see the pretty grey. If you fancy entertainment, they're the only establishment in the village of Czechoslovakia, in my little manor, that has entertainment every night, and everybody's welcome to go in and join and watch some great acts. They really got the Jersey Boys, etc., and lots of other acts. So pop in there, go and see them. Our mat's in there behind the bar or down the edge, and they do fantastic cocktails as well. Cocktails they do 2 for a tenner, and it is the best corner in the south of Tenerife. Matty does all his own cocktails and makes them up himself. Fantastic, it really is. So let's whisk it around. As you see, you cannot see La Gomera. There's a few boats there. Let's have a look so we can see. There's a few little pleasure boats going out this morning on a Sunday morning. So let's whisk that around. Right, so that's the latest of here on a Sunday morning. As I say, it's probably about 11:15 now, left on there at home, so I'm going to come out for a good down to the Lowers bar, have a little coffee, see who's out and about, and have a little chit chat. One or two things I just want to discuss. We'll come to a bit of football in a minute. If you've not tuned into my Saturday sports show live, yesterday was the last one. I thought it was a cracker. Just needs more views. More needs to get it around the world. I think the views are coming down for various reasons. It could be the summer, everybody's on holiday, and on top of that, with regards to the content on there, I think is good. By you got Simon, who is the #1 football man on the island, no doubt about that. He's brilliant. There's nothing he doesn't know. He's fantastic. And obviously then you've got Tim at the helm, and you've got Chris Todd, the CD Tenerife yesterday. Terry couldn't be on because he's in Fuerteventura with his family, enjoying himself over there in Correco. So yeah, we do a live every Saturday morning, so we've given that up now for 4 weeks because of the summer. And obviously we got Euros coming on, the final tonight, hopefully bringing it home, Gareth Southgate. So basically, there's one sport I don't talk about, and I don't know, I just can't get into it, and that's Wimbledon. I know it's phenomenal. It's all the strawberries and cream and one of it, but I just can't get into it. And when we haven't got one of our boys there, Andy Murray's obviously retired, etc., and there's nobody taking his place in the top bracket, it's very difficult for me to get enthusiastic about it. But I've just checked it out. As you can see, you got Djokovic from Serbia. What's Djokovic now? He's 37 years of age now. He's won 7 Wimbledon titles, one behind Federer, who's probably the all-time great. And he's taken on Alcaraz, who is only 21. He was 21 on May the 5th, I think. And he's looking for his title this year. And what a cracking young Spaniard. So again, do we want Spain to win, or do we want Djokovic to win? His he's going to win. He's on number 7. Federer's has got 8, so he will equal him. So listen, may the best man win. It's as simple as that. But if I had the choice, I'd like Alcaraz, the young lad coming through. That's what it's all about, isn't it? So good luck to either of them. A big shout out to Dave Percival. He's nearly in Berlin. Just have your photograph. Fantastic on the coach. So many hours on the coach, and he looks absolutely knackered. So he's going to do me a video pre-game tonight on the Euros 2024 final. So cheers for that, Dave. I'll speak to you in a minute on that one. And I'll tell you what's done well. Alan Homemade Vlogs. If you've not subscribed to Alan, subscribe to him. He's a cracking guy from Scotland. Lives opposite Royal Troon Golf Course, and it's the Scottish Open last day today. I think Aberg of Sweden is a young lad, absolutely superb swing, top fella. He's in the clubhouse lead by 2 shots, I believe, and I think it's a Scottish guy. I think, is it Kilpatrick or something off the top of my head? Left-hander, absolute great player. So today's the last day, and McIlroy's about 3 or 4 off the lead. So that will be some fantastic final day up there in the Scottish Open. And next Sunday, was it Thursday? I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This Thursday, I think it is. Whatever the 18th is, off the top of my head, I'm just mumbling now. Then you've got the Open Championship Royal Troon, and Alan Homemade Vlogs did me a couple of videos, and they've flown. There's a lot of views on those. Does a great job, and I know he's going to do me one either today or tomorrow, one before the Open starts. So Alan, thank you for that, big man. Appreciate it. I've talked about Alan Homemade Vlogs. And Dave, first of all, thank you. I said that Dawn 100% will be starting doing 1 or 2 vlogs, and I know a lot of people keep asking when's the boss coming out. She'll be coming out. Let's get the football over. Listen, she's given me a big lease of life. She's an absolutely top woman. Love her to bits. Honestly, God, it's fantastic because she lets me go and do what I want as long as I come in at a decent hour. I don't go out and spend 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not a lot of them do down the village. I am what I am, so she knows. Come back and food's on the table. So I'm taking her out for a bit of lunch today, and she's going to let me go and have a few drinks tonight with the boys. So I've got Webby's Corner in the 3 shoes, as we all know, at 8 o'clock. I'll be there. I've got Matthew, my son. He's got today and tomorrow off, so he's coming out today with his girlfriend Faye, who most people know is a paramedic, and she's over here living now. So she's around, and she's having a baby, which is lovely. That's going to be my 6th grandchild, the first week in October, and she looks lovely. She looks bonny on that. So thanks, Faye, for my 6th grandchild. So well done, Webby, number 2. So looking forward to that. Who else is coming in? Oh, I got Goya Dave. I got Glenn, my pal Glenn, big Man United fan. Oh, there's a story about that with regards to yesterday. I can tell you now. I'll tell you very quickly. Booked a flight to go from here to Berlin. He had tickets already over there with his pal, and he's been to a few games already. And what happened was, as most people know, as soon as England's in Watkins, who scored that winning goal last week, just a quick one, Ollie Watkins is a Coventry City fan, so well done to Ollie. Within a couple of minutes, everybody was on the phone trying to book their flight over, and Glenn did book it within 2 or 3 minutes. He gets to the airport yesterday, and what happened? They said they've overbooked. So basically, they said you get a refund and £1,000 as a compensation fee. Oh, dearie me. So he's not going, so I've got him a spot in my corner. Steve from Los Menores, he usually comes in the corner, but he's got the flu, so he don't want to transfer the bug over. So no problem, Steve, not a problem, mate. So I've got a few to take your place anyway, so we're gonna have a good. Oh, Simon's coming over. I've got Simon. He went into town for the weekend with his boys, but today he's got his nephew over. Can't think remember what his name, but said hello in the vlog yesterday. So I got those to a seat. I've got 3 tables booked in 3 horseshoes every England game. So thank you for Jason and Judy for trusting me on that, as you do. So that's that. So good luck tonight with regards to that. England, yeah. I've said it from day one. I think we'll win it. I think today will be 2-1 after 90 minutes. I don't want it to go into injury extra time. I don't want it to go into penalties. That would be absolute bloody nightmare, wouldn't it? And I don't know if we could stand it. And the nation, the nation... it's on their shoulders, isn't it? It really is. So come on, Bellingham, come on, Kane, come on, the boys. Let's bring it on for us. Let's bring it on. I think we will. 2-1 England. That's my prediction. And don't forget, you got Spain there, the only country that's won every single game in the tournament. They're 8-11. Okay, on 8-11 on. So that means you've got to put £11 on to win 8 plus 11 to take back. And England are now 11-8 against. And pre-tournament, we were about 4-1. 9-2, and quarterfinals we were about the same, but since Spain has been playing well, they've gone favourites. So let's see what happens tonight. If you just joined my channel, this is Webby Sports Roundup here in sunny Tenerife. It's 30 degrees plus. You can see over my shoulder La Gomera and the Atlantic Ocean. Very hot. It is what it is. I usually out with Dawn, but as we know, since the football's been on, I've given her a bit of a rest, but she's going to be coming back on very soon. Right, let's have a quick look. Let me just look on my list. I've said that yesterday's show, thank you. Little bit of news about the charity. Don't forget, fight against cancer in Tenerife. In my last pub, when I retired 9 years ago, I did a lot for Help the Heroes Lions Club. But now I'm obviously living in the village. I'm down the village quite often, as you probably know, 5 or 6 nights a week. Then there is a small establishment called FACT, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. And they raise a lot of money for the cancer victims, and not just our village, in the whole of Tenerife, mainly down the south. And there's about 20 plus volunteers. They have a meeting the first Monday of every month down in the south, and they do a fantastic job. All volunteers. So basically what the money goes towards the petrol for the volunteers to drive up to the north, because there's a lot of elderly people that just cannot do it. They just haven't got the opportunity and so forth. So well done to FACT, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. Are raised, as you know, as a Webby Sports Roundup last year, we raised about €6,000. We did a sponsor walk and various charity items on an auction, and this year I've got 6, 7 or 8 items, I think, and they're all you can purchase we're doing it by tickets, aren't we? Yeah, raffle tickets. So it's €3 for 5 tickets. That's all. So if you're in the village or anywhere, come and see Julie at the Monte Cristo, and she will supply you with the raffle ticket. Just put your name and your telephone number on the back, and whoever wins, whether you're back in Britain or whatever, it doesn't really matter, we will make sure we send them to you, okay, by post. It's not a problem. We've got some great items, so check on some of my last couple of vlogs, you'll see, and within the next 7 days I've got a brand new vlog just on the charity one, and I'm basically detailing all the items and what you can actually win, and there's some great items. I want to thank all the people that's obviously supplied them as well, so well done, boys and girls. And you can basically buy tickets on PayPal as well. I think you've got to go to, listen, you know I'm a dinosaur. Tim has said it yesterday on my show, and obviously I'm saying today, you've got to do family and friends, look on PayPal and send the money through there, and we'll deal with it this end and write them all down and put the money on. All right, every single penny goes to FAT, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. It's a fantastic cause. It really, really is. We all know, we all have family. My mum died of breast cancer, my dad died of stomach cancer many years ago, and everybody is obviously hit with that horrible word, and we just don't like it, do we? So all we're trying to do is help them, and they take them to Candelaria in the north, so that's where the specialist hospital is, okay? So that's that. Last but not least, as a lot of people know, I haven't advertised it lately. I keep it close to our hearts. We have a nice little 1-bedroom apartment in Sunset View. Ian Owl is in there at the moment for 6 weeks, and he's having a fantastic time. It's one of the cheapest in the village. It's got English television. It's got everything you want in it. Microwave, cooker. It's a cracking little apartment. It really, really is. Swimming pool on the side. A lot of people live there, residents, so it's very, very quiet. And it's just a few yards just from the corner, from Nebula up the road, and it really is fantastic. So we've only been doing it holiday let for the past 12 months, and we've done really, really well. We've got a lot of bookings, and there's a few weeks left between now and Christmas, but not Christmas, that's all fully booked. All of August is available, so if anybody wants, just for 2 people, don't forget, you want a quick visit for 4 days, 5, 6, 7 days, not a problem. We can accommodate you, and we're not charging the earth. We're really, really not. So if you fancy that, or there's a couple of weeks here in September and November, please give me a call or send me a message on my Facebook page, or even if you want to email me, webpaul36@gmail.com. okay, webpaul36@gmail.com. I'll send you, if you send me your telephone number, I will send you a video of the apartment, and it's a cracker. It really, really is. So do that for me, and we'll see if you can accommodate us, and you can come down and see us in Montes. You can come and see Tim, and you can come and see all the gang down in Montes and in the 3 Horseshoes, my little football pub. Right, I've looked at that. That's it. I'm going to start taking a walk up for coffee now. I hope you've had a cracking little morning. Obviously I have, and I'm going to have even a better one when I see the boss. I'm going to go up for a coffee now. I'm thirsty, been talking and mumbling. If you just tuned in, this is Webby Sports Roundup here in sunny Tenerife, in my manor, down in Calio Salvaki. And tonight we've got the big game, 8 o'clock kickoff. I'll be in Montes about 7, then be walking into 3 Horseshoes about 7:15, getting our 3 tables, and fingers crossed by the end of the night we'll be shouting and cheering the boys home. That's what we want, okay? So come on, England. So I'm going to say bye now. So if you've not subscribed to me, subscribe. It is free, don't charge you anything. Hit that like button, that's important. We need it to go around the world. Google, if they see a good bit of content, then they send it around the world, and that's what it's all about. Listen, I haven't got many years left in me, just a bit of fun. It's my passion. It buys me a cup of coffee. So all I'm going to say is, from me, Webby, and all the gang on my Webby Sports show, and everybody tonight, Gareth Southgate, come on my son, do what you got to do, bring it on for the boys, and I'll see you a little bit later. I'll do one just before the game. Webby Sports Roundup here, 30 degrees plus, it's sunny Tenerife. Take care now.